Welcome back to Exotic Car PlayPlace, everybody. Thanks for joining in again today. And today we're going to discuss the brand new Concept 4 BMW that was revealed this fall at the Frankfurt Auto Show. Let's get into it now. The new 2020 BMW Series 4 has some very interesting styling effects. From designs that harken back to the 3-liter CSL or even a 328 coupe, this new design is still somewhat consistent with the BMW brand. Looking at the front profile of the car, you'll notice it sits much lower and wider than a traditional 4 Series thus far. That gives it a very menacing and aggressive look, which does reflect the sporting character of the BMW 4 Series. The wonderful updated LED headlights do not have a glass cover, however they are sculpted neatly into a three-dimensional formation to give it a very bold and framed appearance. Now looking across the front end of the Concept 4, it is very difficult to avoid the prominent kidney grills which run a very high vertical appearance. It's consistent with the brand new 7 Series as well as the X7 SUV. Now focusing very closely at the interwoven weave of the kidney grille itself, you'll notice it's a grid of number 4s interlocked throughout. Now looking at the side profile of the new Concept 4, you'll notice very short vertical heights of windshields, short overhangs from front and back ends, flared haunches, and a very low ride height which gives the car an extremely aggressive look, and as well is sure to reduce the center of gravity. Now take a very close look at the exterior side mirrors and you'll notice the fine strip of aluminum that runs from the weather stripping down along the surface of the mirror, giving that very unique flowing lines. There's also a BMW floating logo on the inside of the glass. Also featured on the Concept 4 are deep dish 21-inch rims, where the background is darkened and pulled back, whereas the front edges are highly polished and pronounced, giving it a very contrasting look, very sharp, very pronounced. So the sleek and sporty glass house then flows narrowly towards the rear, to which case the rear end is now accentuated by vertical vents and the massive rear flares, which again exaggerate the performance and tensions of this car. The rear LED taillights consist of a single fiber optic element, which then lends the familiar BMW L-shape cutting-edge heartbeat graphic and dispenses with a glass cover. The integrated rear diffuser as well is extremely striking and aggressive and lends to the muscular look of the overall car and flows very nicely to the extremely wide rear flares. And the new 4 Series will likely come equipped with one of two engines, either the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, the B48, or the B58, which is the 3-liter inline 6 turbocharged engine that is similarly found in the current 340i as well as the Toyota Supra. This car will also be available with rear-wheel drive or the optional X-Drive as typical in BMW fashion. And considering the 4 Series cars always follow suit after the 3 Series and the new revised 3 Series is out, the G20, likely the interior aesthetics, the iDrive system, and the digital dash display will likely be very similar in this new 4 Series as what you're currently finding in a 330 or a 340i in the G20. And again, as always, everybody, thanks for joining in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell as well. Please drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you think about the brand new 4 Series BMW that is projected to come out in 2020 or 2021. Thanks again, everybody. See you soon.